Naomi, when human love relationships fail, they fail because they were entered into for the wrong reason?
Most people enter relationships towards what they can get out of them rather than what they can put into them. The purpose of a relationship is to decide what part of you like to show up, not what you can capture or hold. There are only one purpose for relationships: to be and to decide who you really are.
Okay, but why people say that when your special other has entered your life, you feel complete?
The purpose of a relationship is not to have another who might complete you, but to have another who you might share your completeness with.
So the test of relationship has to do with how well you live up to your own idea?
Correct. Relationships are sacred because they provide life's grandest opportunity. Indeed, it's true opportunity to create and produce the experience of your highest conceptualization of self. Relationships fail when you see them as your highest conceptualization of another.
So are you saying let each person in relationship worry about self?
This seems a strange teaching for what you have been told of relationship. One should worry only about the other. But I can tell you this: your focus upon the other, your obsession with the other, is what causes relationships to fail. What is the other doing? What is the other having? What is the other saying, wanting, demanding? What is the other thinking, expecting? It does not matter what the other is thinking, expecting, planning. It only matters what you are being in relationship to that.
It seems the most loving person is the person who is self-centered, because if you cannot love yourself, you cannot love another.
That's exactly right. People think, if I can just love others, they will love me. Then I'll be lovable. Then I can love me. But there's a problem. First, they don't believe you. So you have to prove that you love them. To do this, they might ask you to start altering your behavior. And second, if they finally come to a place where they can believe you love them, they started worrying about how long they can keep your love. Then they started altering their behavior. Two people lose themselves in relationship. They get into relationship hoping to find themselves, and then they lose themselves instead.
So instead of losing ourselves in relationship, we use relationship as a tool in the creation of self?
Love needs no protection. Love cannot be lost. So what do you do for yourself, you do for another. What do you do for another, you do for the self. You and the other are one.
Nice talking to you. I understand that the romantic relationships let us find ourselves, define ourselves, and recreate who we are.